Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
Ego, Ethan Page, starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a Mad Dragon. He becomes an absolute monster.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Right to the face. The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Dropping the elbow.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
Yeah, and we know Dragunov's ability
from the top.
Diving double axe handle. And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Oh, face stop.
Oh. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just toying with their opponent right now. having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point. Spine buster!
With a sit out. Nasty. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Big back body drop.
Boom. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up. Taking flight. Senton from the apron.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Ethan wards that attack off. And he tosses him back in now.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total.
Taking over! Going for the win here!
Kick out. Reverses the pin attempt. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Turns it around. The shoulders are down. Countered into a new cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, what a chop! Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov in full effect.
Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Twist of fate. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Dropping the elbow.
The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up.
Heading to ringside now.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh, man. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
And slides back into the ring.
The crowd. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Torpedo Moscow.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Paige's face.
Amazing.
Where in the world? Standing over their opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He's still in this fight.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much
much is left after that.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Caught with a knee. And a moment of despair for Page now.
Dragunov displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
Huge boot.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And Page fends him off.
Big boot.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Oh, kick out at two.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Ouch. Oh, right to the throat. What a punch. This could be for the win. Stopping the ref's count at two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Well, now look at this. This is not acceptable behavior. You can't berate an official like this.
Well, if the referee deserves it, I see nothing wrong with it. When you see bad officiating, you better let the referee hear about it.
Big back body drop. What elevation. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Ego's edge.
Ethan could take this one.
And the cover. And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top.
The following is an elimination match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
The first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
And introducing the challenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way.
Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And introducing the champion from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with Jada Parker, Kalani Jordan, and Sol Ruca.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left. Discretion is the better part of valor after all.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Referee in position, and she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Sol got out of the way.
Oh! Mistake made by Jordan.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents
securing themselves in the ropes?
Spider suplex.
That's what I'd call statement off. Uh-oh, way too...
diving moonsault! Goes into the pin. There's two, and she kicks out at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, straight forearm.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that?
Oh, look at this. An easy kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Boom, German suplex.
Off into the pin. Kick out and one for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Nasty kick. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and...
Just raining down punches. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
And now headed to the outside. She's back in the ring now.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Absolutely no telling.
So Ruka, she's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. 2. She did it. Sol Ruka remains champion.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruka!
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Taking control of his own destiny. This is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Baron Corbin is one tough son of a gun who possesses a unique mix of power, size, speed, and agility. Oh, and championship caliber boxing.
And he's not distracted anymore. No crown, no jokes, no sidekicks.
Corbin with this level of focus is a danger to all of WWE.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
There's the battle, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
But across the ring is a lone wolf focused only on the hunt. It took some time and a lot of mistakes, but Baron Corbin has finally figured out who he truly is. And with that clarity has come an even more dangerous Corbin than we've ever seen before.
And that's really saying something. Baron Corbin is not to be taken lightly, not anymore.
Corey, I'm sure you know, what's Baron Corbin got up his sleeves in this match?
Oh, nothing up his sleeve, Cole. Corbin's just going to do what he does best. Bust out the heavy artillery. I'm talking the hardest of strikes. Maybe some strong-arm grappling. You know, the Baron Corbin special.
Solid punch.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And this is what Baron Corbin does best. He's busted out the heavy artillery, and now he's just having his way.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Corbin causing damage, causing harm.
Taken down with that one.
Oh, man.
Thorpe retaliates.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Not yet.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Caught the leg.
Deep 6 from the lone wolf.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
How? Boom!
Corbin is just having his way.
Baron is unloading attacks here. Boom! Good night. Baron Corbin is really showing his confidence.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Whoa! Clothesline. He's making his move.
For the win. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh. Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Turning the tables.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And Corbin's plans fail there.
Uh-oh. Face first.
And Corbin may have felt... Corbin with the end of days.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
2 count.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this. With a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fraxium from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right.
And his partner, representing Fraxium from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier's a superstar who loves to push the pace.
Yeah, Frazier just turns into a blur inside the ring. He flew across the world as a teenager to train with Seth Rollins. Now he's set to follow in his mentor's footsteps. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And across the ring is Fraxium, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxium better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Not quite there yet.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, so athletic.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Wow, belly to belly.
Ooh!
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Oof. Bang.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. Sent to the corner.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Nice takedown. Oh!
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Arabian press.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2, and he powers out. Wow.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Got him right where he wants him.
Stops the count before it, 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Boom. Oh, what a drop kick. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Dropping the elbow. Elbow drop with authority.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's buster.
This could do it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just caught flush.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Rolls through. Roll. And here's the cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Being set up in the corner for something. Kick! Oh.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. From the opposition.
Hard impact on the back. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
We're going to finish it off. Crash landing.
Oh, right into a counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Nasty right hand.
Enzuigiri to the floor. Ascending the ropes.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Cashing in on that effort.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, ouch.
Hung out to dry.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. And Frazier with momentum on his side.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
Yeah, this is...
Watch out. Tremendous drop kick. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Tag made. Fresh partner in. Oh!
Sliding out of danger there.
He's able to reverse it.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Pretty brutal shot to the knee.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
No! Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Did you see that?
Looks like this could be the end.
Breaks breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, Johnny anticipated that. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a cutter.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Elbow thrown to break up the...
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Dropping the elbow. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Into the pin. 2. And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Frazier gets met with a response.
That rebel heart on full...
No way. Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And he slides him back to the mat. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Crushing knee strike.
Ooh.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
He puts him into the corner. Axiom reverses. Boom! A forearm smack. Super kick!
Oh, man, nasty kick. Oof. Oh. Here's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit.
Oh, brainbuster.
Splash! Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
Looking for the pin. What did you guys think of that match?
Incredible. Jaw-dropping. I loved it.
I'm only disappointed it had to end. Wait a second.
No rest for the weary, gentlemen.
Well, I can't read minds, but I'm going to assume that this man wants a piece of the champ.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number 1.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. Here comes the young OG.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
Introducing the challenger from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley! And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Javon.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And the champ breaks the count at 2.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Boom! To the back of the neck. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Devon is certainly raising the intensity.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, snapmare.
Not safe yet.
And Wes's counter.
Hurricanrana.
Ah, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
From the top rope and completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Oh, my!
Watch out. Go! Lord, taking flight. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. Oh, propelled into the table.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
No! Good golly, Miss Molly!
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Oh, just tossing that barbed wire bat with zero regard for anyone's safety. Oh, no. Pulling out a right tube from under the ring.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
Counter by Javon. Uh-oh.
Running sit-out powerbomb. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Placing him in the corner. He counters with a great reversal. Ooh! The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
West proving too much to handle with that.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Court Spanish fly.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2, and he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity? Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
On the top rope now.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
There's the pin for the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
So close. That could have been it. West did his homework.
Setting up the ladder here. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Bam!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Time to get bouncy. OG cutter by Evans.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Look at this. Going to the top rung.
No, 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 no!
From up high. Oh, my God. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Catches the kick.
Kick connects.
And there's more.
On the ripcord, Spanish fly. And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Wes is pushing back now.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Stops the attack.
Up and around. Wow, beautiful.
Cover. What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Counter by Javon. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Counter flattened.
Starts ascending the ladder here. And now, no way, trying to balance on top of the ladder.
Can't turn back now.
No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Oh, my God.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Caught that. It reversed it. Enziguri. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now heading back inside the ring.
Blasted by a forearm.
Ooh.
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Ooh. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down. What's Javon Evans keeping it bouncing?
Showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
Two. No way. No way.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Wow, look at that agility.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Catches the leg. And he had Javon's number there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Putting his opponent in a hazardous position.
Whenever furniture gets involved, it's bad. The table practically exploding under the...
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
There it is! Javon Evans wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Now here's a look at some of the clips that made this street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Javon Evans.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Here and ready to roar.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up. Welcome to Vice City.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Six feet of raw power.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Nikita Lyons and Lola Vice. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this tag team match with Nikita Lyons and Lola Vice. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Right to the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh! Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Forearm smash! And she slides her back to the mat. Big drop.
Brought in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Lyons counters.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Nikita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Boom!
She decides to tag out.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Boom!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, perfect kick.
Getting tagged in.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. The challenger taking some minor damage. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag is made. I don't even know what to call.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Ooh, boom!
Sent to the ropes. Baseball slide. Whoa! Hurricanrana.
Boom impact. Morgan gets intercepted.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, double knee face buster. Tag made.
She gets around the attack.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Countering that offense.
Big elbow. Able to muscle their opponent all the way up. A gory bomb.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. Ooh. 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 Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Lyons counters.
Lyons with her sights set on the prize.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine!
The champ might have just sealed things.
Into the cover.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
It's Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
There's the bell as we have Obafemi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him. This might be the end here.
No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here.
Whoa. No!
Put in the corner now. Every counter being answered with another.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Uh-oh. Here we go. F10. He's going for it.
Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not yet. This is just raw power, period.
Into the counter.
Straight into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And that blow has him wavering.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Devastating kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Got the leg and
elbow drop. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Bam.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominating.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, God. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Lands a body shot. Here we go. It's popping off. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams had him measured.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Trick got caught with all of it.
3, no, 2 count.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. He quickly slides into the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Trick shot by Williams.
Trick nailed it.
And into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Pops up their opponent.
Ellie with a fall from Brace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Pops up their opponent.
Ellie with a fall from Brace.
Oba turning the lights out.
The champion wasn't even involved in this action. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?